Anemia is a condition characterized by low red blood cell count, or low concentrations of the protein contained within red blood cells that carries oxygen called hemoglobin. The most common cause and the thought that comes to most people's mind when they hear anemia is iron deficiency anemia, as iron is a necessary component of hemoglobin and red blood cells. However, most people do not know that multiple micronutrients can also induce anemia in the absence of an iron deficiency. Very briefly, ferritin is the storage form of iron and indicates the amount of iron that we have stored in our tissues, whereas things like transferrin, red blood cell counts, hemoglobin, and total iron can give us an indication of the amount of iron circulating in our bloodstream and the amount being used to produce red blood cells and hemoglobin. The reason I say this is because it appears that many micronutrients, including vitamin A, riboflavin, copper, and possibly vitamin B1, play a role in the mobilization and use of iron for the production of hemoglobin in red blood cells. And a deficiency in these micronutrients can reduce iron mobilization, increasing ferritin but decreasing transferrin, red blood cell count, and hemoglobin. We also see that a vitamin C deficiency can reduce iron absorption because it is one of the only micronutrients that aids in the absorption of iron. And providing patients with vitamin C can actually help to rectify an iron deficiency. In addition to this, things like vitamin B12, folate, and vitamin B6 are all important for hemoglobin synthesis and red blood cell division. A deficiency in B6 can lead to microcytic anemia, in which we have smaller than normal red blood cells and a reduced concentration of them. And a state of B12 and folate deficiencies can result in megaloblastic anemia, in which we have larger than normal red blood cells but a reduced concentration of them. In the grand scheme of things, if you have anemia and the only course of action you have taken is iron supplementation and your anemia is not getting better, this could potentially be an indication to talk to your doctor about looking for other micronutrient deficiencies that could be causing your anemia conditions. And hopefully I provided a few other blood markers that could give you an indication to differentiate between different micronutrient deficiencies that could be inducing your anemia. With that being said, if you would like an individualized approach to your nutrition and lifestyle to optimize your health, energy, and body composition, send me a DM to sign up for coaching.